Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and yes, this is a weird video for my channel, but I am away today and I thought this is something I've always wanted to do. I enjoy looking at things like this myself, so I thought, you know what, I'll piece together a bunch of different stuff for you guys so you can check it out. Real life stuff that has been made around Fortnite that's related to Fortnite. It's absolutely crazy, so I'm going to be going over a bunch of these things for you guys. It's really awesome. If you haven't already, do remember to enter my giveaway for season 5. It's down below in the description down below, and also I released a V-Buck video yesterday which will tell you guys how to gain access to some free V-Bucks for season 5 as well. So go and check that video out if you haven't already after this video. So let's pop straight into this and show you guys exactly what people have been creating around the theme of Fortnite Battle Royale. Some of these creations are absolutely mad, and I really want to go into depth about them and talk a little bit about them, and maybe you could create something for yourself like this in the future. So the first one we have simply isn't the best. It's just basically slurp juices. It's blue juice or green water, whatever you want to call it, inside of kind of like a nice little like container, kind of like bucket, metal bucket type thing. And these are the sort of thing maybe you could have like a party or something. To me, they're just like, I think it's called like G-Force or Gatorade. I don't know the exact name. It's like an American drink, I think. It looks like something like that. Maybe it's not a Geoade or something like that. I think that's how you say it. Something like that. It looks like that. Maybe, I don't know. But they look pretty cool. It's a nice little design. That's the first one. It's not the best one. We'll start with the least favorite in my opinion. The next one I've got for you guys are some V-Buck cookies. Aiden himself looks like he had a great birthday with these. They look absolutely awesome. I would definitely love a pair of them for my birthday. I really do like the design of them, and again, if you guys do like any of these things, leave a comment down below of which ones you think is your favorite. I personally will tell you which one my favorite is, and that's the one we've got coming up next for you guys. But them V-Buck cookies are crazy. If you ask for V-Bucks for your birthday, be careful, because you may actually get some V-Buck cookies. Again, this video is a weird approach, but oh well. Let's move on to the next one. This is my favorite one of them all, the musical LED Boogie Bomb. By far, this is my favorite because my character obviously is Funkops. The Boogie Bomb is an amazing weapon, and someone has actually created this, which is a really awesome creation. I would love one of them on my desk, having a little Boogie Bomb blasting out some tunes. You could even play the Fortnite original song if you wanted to. It would be really, really funny. So if you guys haven't already seen that, make sure to go and check it out. I've not actually found anyone actually in use. I just found a picture of it online, but I definitely want one if I could find one. And maybe Fortnite, if you're watching this, or maybe if someone knows Epic Games, or you work at Epic Games, or maybe you know someone out there, make sure you do go and tell them maybe they should start making some items like this, because to be honest, when Christmas comes around, Fortnite gifts would be really, really awesome, and I would personally really like something like that for Christmas. I know a lot of people out there watching this video would probably love something like that as well. There could be so much you could do with it. The next one is actually from a YouTuber, a pretty big YouTuber, and he's actually made a shotgun out of Lego in like a Fortnite themed shotgun, which is absolutely crazy. I think this design is awesome. His channel will be down below. Make sure you go and check out that video. It's a really awesome one if you want to see a shotgun made out of Lego. And here he is again. Here he is, Zazie Nombi's Lego creations. He looks like he creates a bunch of different stuff. He's done like Lego Fortnite llama, the heavy shotgun. He's also done the Infinity Gauntlet, the Chug Jug, the number 2 pickaxe, trusty number 2. That again is one of my favorite pickaxes. A Lego minigun. There's a bunch of different stuff he makes out of Lego. Just a great Lego creator, and he has a bunch of cool content that he's actually made. That shotgun though is definitely one that I watched and I really did enjoy it, so I had to cover that on my channel. A great video out there, a great creation, definitely something in the community that could be worth a thumbs up in my opinion. Now the next one I've got for you guys is actually taking us over to E3. E3 was a major event, and many of you have probably already seen some of the creations, but I do want to highlight a bunch of them because some of them in my opinion are pretty major. The first one I've got for you guys is the battle bus. Yes, Epic Games did make a battle bus. This battle bus in my opinion was awesome. I love the design on it. It's exactly the same near enough as the one in Fortnite Battle Royale. It does have a little storm radar on the left. It's not fully updated to the current updated version. Obviously the updated version has a few different features there, and then it's just the one before they recently updated it, but it's an awesome battle bus. And to be honest, if you guys have seen that in real life, you definitely have ticked one of my boxes. It's one awesome design and definitely is something that I would love to see in real life, especially if I come across something like that. But anyway, let's keep going through the E3 stuff because there was absolutely tons of stuff at E3, and I'm only picking out my favorite things. There is actually something coming up later on in the video which was absolutely crazy, and to be honest, if I was at the event, I would have loved it, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. Not many people really know about this because it really wasn't published that much, so I thought I'd tell you. But anyway, the next one we've got coming up is actually some cosplay outfits. We've got tons of Fortnite skins on here, really cool ones as well. Looks like we've got kind of like a few different ones. No Fun Cops right there though, unfortunately. We've got a few good ones though that I would personally love to kind of have or maybe design. Definitely the pickaxes as well are pretty cool, and I do like the way people have designed guns as well. I think that's a really awesome design. You've got some cool ones there. The pickaxes are definitely really awesome as well. Like I just said, the best one down there in my opinion will be the bottom right one, the bright bomber type thing. She really has pulled off some good outfits there, and a bunch of them there are pretty awesome. Again, cosplay in Fortnite is something that's pretty major at the moment, and we can definitely see through the future of Fortnite at the moment them being a lot more cosplays out there and them getting better and better. Will Fortnite ever release actual big merch? When I say big merch, branching out into other ideas, for example toys, maybe even harvesting tools in real life made out of like plastic, stuff like that would be really awesome, and I think definitely a lot of people would purchase that or want something like that in their room. The most interesting thing that I've seen so far is this next one coming up. This is something that's actually made out of plastic, something you could actually find at the Epic Games event, something that was kind of hidden, and basically the actual people who were on the event doors could actually, you'd probably think you'd probably be like arrested or maybe like exported from the event, or sent out should I say, and not allowed to come back in. And basically what has happened here is they've allowed people to find loot llamas at this event. So for the after party, they allowed people to search around through cars, crates, and there were loot llamas. Now the loot llamas themselves weren't actually kind of advertised, they were just around the event, and you weren't actually known to take them or not. But basically if you keep running around the event and you searched for them and you picked one up, they wouldn't stop you. There were a total of 8 loot llamas, and anyone could actually pick them up, and inside these loot llamas you'd get special gifts like controllers and stuff, and it was really cool seeing them just hanging around. You got one here hanging from the ceiling. Anyone could have simply snapped that off and taken it, but to be honest, Epic did not say you could. So people didn't know, but there was no reason stopping you because Epic allowed you to. As you can see on this post right here, this guy actually come across 2 of the llamas and took pictures of them, but just didn't pick them up. It's pretty obvious when you see one on a set of stairs thinking, you know, let's grab that because why is it on the stairs? You know what I mean? But if I was there, again, I would feel a little bit nervous about getting kicked out and stuff, so I wouldn't really want to get kicked out. But obviously when one person found one, then people would have started to realize, and they would have been like, uh-oh, there's got to be a few more. And in total, I believe there was 8 of them, and if your first one's been found, there's only 7 left, and then probably they get found so quick. They let people kind of like pit lock cars and stuff. It was really awesome. The idea of it was pretty cool, and I think something like that in future community events could really stand out within the Epic game community. Now, if you guys are questioning why am I producing a video like this again and you've watched all the way through, well, you are a loyal subscriber, and I'd like you to comment down below Tilted 2, because in my last video I commented about Tilted, but this is Tilted 2, so comment down below Tilted and the number 2, and that'll be awesome to see if you've made it to this point in the video. But yeah, I love making little things like this, especially something that I enjoy searching around the internet and stuff. I know it's completely different to my story videos, my how to win and stuff, but I thought, you know, may as well do it because I'm out for the day, and I thought I may as well have something on my channel that you guys can check out. And if there is any news currently trending or anything like that, make sure to stay on my channel because I always cover the latest Fortnite news and the latest like story leaks and all that sort of stuff related to Fortnite, tips and tricks, anything new. So I will be covering that for you guys very, very soon. But yeah, the next one we've got coming up, to be honest, is back to the idea of food within Fortnite, and this is probably my favorite thing out of them all. Out of everything that we've seen, this has to come at the top for me just because it's an awesome design, and I'd love something like this if someone could create it. Now this is not easy. It's Fortnite Cakes. So as you can see on screen right now, we have a bunch of different Fortnite cakes from different weapons, different items. We've got Chug Jug, Campfire, pistols, med kits, Fortnite Battle Royale, all sorts of stuff on there, boogie bombs, spike traps, and if I could do something like this, I would, but creating something like this is not easy at all. So I will leave the link down below to the actual article I saw all of these different food designs on. You guys can check that out as well. There's absolute tons of different food stuff on there, and if you guys have got some free time, definitely go and have a look through that because you could see so much design. But them cakes to me was something I'd love, and I really did like the design of it. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Like I said, if you you are new to the channel, do remember to subscribe. And again, if you want to enter the giveaway, do go down into the description down below and you can enter the giveaway right there and have a chance at winning a Season 5 Battle Pass. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Like I said, if you are interested in getting some V-Bucks as well rather than the giveaway, or you want to do both, you can check out yesterday's video to do that, and that'll be on screen right now for you guys. So make sure you click on that. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.